Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you. Welcome everyone. I'm Stereos here and day 6 playing, part 6 playing Outer Worlds 2. We got two more nasty flaws in the previous session and we're about to finish with this Eden place, by the way. So let's continue, and the game getting harder. The more flows we get in, for sure. There is no denying that. Also about electricity situation. So they say that they're gonna be shutting down the grid everywhere from 3 p.m. until 10 p.m. But I was looking at the schedule specifically for my street, for my apartment building, and we are not on a schedule. So supposedly we have electricity all day today as well. Will they actually work like that? We'll see. So we're gonna be playing this here as long as we can play here. That's the idea, basically. So what we're doing here, we need to find some documents, alright, inside the compromat on the guy's office. Alright, so we can bring him to justice. But the enemy's still gonna be attacking me, if anything.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
Well, I don't know how we passed by those guys. Don't really want to fight here. That guy constantly watching. We have a distraction device over here. That's like one thing I can do. Try to distract him. So if you just provoke those guys, we're gonna be, well, ending fighting all of them as well. I'm not sure if this is gonna end well if you're gonna be fighting those guys. You know what I mean, right? In terms that we need the assistance to get the leader down. I thought I can throw this grenade like away. Maybe we just kill them.
Confronting.
Oh well. Oh well, I mean, it's a new keyboard shot. It's a new keyboard. Like, it's just not good. Not like really.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
To reload.
Trigger finger's still tight.
Standing by. Life support.
Well, there was this guy too. There was this guy too. We're not really good at gunfight, despite this gun build. Like, there's so many factors. They just making me, you know, vulnerable to all of this.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Nope. They also like summoning drones here. Like I don't know, chat. As a 3-year lots already, like good start. Right, like fighting in the wild, not humans opponents, feels like easier, to be honest.
Enemy near.
Let's see if there's any other like ways to.
Appreciate if you cleared out. It's over there?
Do this. Messages. Can I even read when yeah. Will he spot me? From Brigadier Montelli, subject facilitation for your recent arrival in stand-in. Technician Johan, I would like to remind you that all of the Vox system and everyone must be maintained to precise perfection. At a time, I will take a personal hand in the functional operation of this station. You are not interfere in any of my adjustments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Nothing I do is absent of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Should I find that you haven't done any of my work, you will be terminated by the treachery and high treason against the Sovereign. Congratulations on your promotion to that position. I hope that you succeed when your predecessor failed. Memo. Contraband storage. Okay, the Brigadier wishes to remind everyone stationed at the Vox that perfection requires good ventilations. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods from contraband storage into the West Wing by way of the ventilation shaft will earn themselves a swift execution. When grid impedes our perfect heating and cooling systems, the matriarch herself weeps for Arcadia. Memento evacuation protocol. Technician Johans, due to the death of our previous maintenance technicians, the relay emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please do this forthwith. If I should say the following: emergency evacuation protocol activate under all circumstances. Prevent your colleagues from evacuating the Vox relay as soon as it enters the atmosphere. Our enemies must not invade the relay. The system must be in order as soon as possible, in case the Brigadiers even ask, and as perfect as possible should you wish to leave. Well, thruster alignment monitoring. Normal active. Emergency atmosphere enter system. Maintenance nodes thruster locked. Let's the records show I was not able to complete my routine maintenance of the Vox thrusters because someone locked them down. How can I faithfully serve the Protectorate if I cannot even service the Vox at its basic systems? Unless, could Montelli have locked the thrusters? Well, that's the case. I suppose the thrusters would not require maintenance in the current state, but I would have appreciated a little notice. Technician Johans. Heard me like jumping. Alright. So that did done it, right? That's got me like on the other side of this. Took us like 10 minutes. Like literally 10 minutes to figure this out. Stealth shot. Stealth is the answer. Okay, waiting for another guy to move away. And then we're moving.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
I imagine that's a drones thing. Well, there we have a bigger problem.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully. Some kind of slack way of faffing about. The source of the disturbance is known to me. A perfect society? Have this off in a minute.
Huh. Some malingerer, no
Irritation?
doubt. Closer inspection.
Moving close to space.
Confronting threat. Health benefit available at your request.
Combat. Well, we did kill this guy. Just making the glue out of him.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
I can make a goo. Okay, I don't have the power.
Ready to waste them on your command.
It's cost energy, I guess. Energy Hog? The Earth Directorate find a flaw in you. Oh my god, dude, like another one. They constantly leaving the lights on and wasting energy. You gadget energy now recharge more slowly, but you have an overall larger reserve of you to use to waste. Minus 25 energy recharge rate, plus 50 gadget energy meter maximum. Dude, this is the worst. Well, okay, I have like more energy, cool. But the recharge rate is this actually does matter. Jesus Christ. Okay, make big. Well, we dispose of the bodies. So, we were talking about the flaws, right, we got. We got a pretty bad one yesterday. And, apart from kleptomania, probably the worst one. But, the bad one for combat. This one, already bad one for combat energy. We're recharging this energy so slow. So what we got, like, toxicity, right, we're healing better. Right, but, like, I only can heal once, and then like out of locking out myself out of using inhaler or any other heals, and it's pretty well, except my robotic ally, obviously. They're dependent as well. So my damage is 10% lower, 10% lower, but it's 25% more if I got attacked the same target as my allies. Which is like kind of problem, because my allies are gonna be dying and I can't resurrect them. So basically you consider that I constantly on a daily basis have this minus 10% of damage going on. Bullshit, I know. Okay, inventory. Assorted this looks categorize anti-choice products with a harm they do to our fair society rather than the brand name. Row 1, anti-choice lies, propaganda, anti-choice wild confections, loose candy, blank keys, key cards, anti-choice forbidden seasoning, anti-choice experimental pasta, dried noodles, anti-choice traitor chocolate, 1 bar, anti-choice drugs, miscellaneous, more drugs. Okay. Contraband notes. Unusual contraband. Someone confiscated anti-choice goods and logged them as forbidden seasoning. What really is there? Salt? Too much salt? Paprika? For the safety of the Protectorate, I may need to sample the goods myself. Unusual contraband update. The seasoning was not seasoning. Unless I miss my guess, it seems to be a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind. And now I'm a mantisaur. Roar. Must update logs once I remember how to operate the terminal keys. What even is a terminal? What do its keys do? Tap tap tap. Nothing. Blur. Well, that's cool. That's not what we were looking for. Something about the contraband. This one? Box relay and authorized key card. So we found where we can get the card here. And apparently there was another event we didn't solve. I'm a fool, you know. A sprat got sprouted. To the coolant. So this control seems likely they could deploy drones throughout the rooms below. Oh, hi, bypass security control. So we can get a bunch of drones over there. That'll be cool. But hacking and leadership is one skill that we also didn't invest in yet. I feel like we're not gonna be doing it like anytime soon, because we're just gonna leave other skills behind. In that case, despite getting 3 skill points. Okay, so we need to do something with this blunt key card. Yeah, there's 2 guys here.
Some foes.
Do we have like the pistol with a silencer actually? I think there was a weapon with a silencer, was it? It's to have reduced damage, but silenced light revolver. Silencer should and increase sneak attacks damage at the expense of base damage. Stats multiplier 350. Okay, so that's a difference. That's a difference. 29, but multiplied by 350, or 51 multiplied by 100. It's still multiplier 100, but if you inspect it. Okay, so crit damage 240. Yeah, I see. Noise range 50 meters too. What is the noise range of the silencer thing? 5 meters. That's gonna be like very interesting thing, having the silencer. Can I get silencer on this? Okay, let's see about the silencer. Let's see about the silencer. Basically the same gun.
How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're told.
So I found the damage, not gonna do it.
Sovereign provides.
Our adversary.
Sequencing attack strategies. This unit
Got a distraction for you.
Disruptive influences.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Revival impossible. Yeah. That stealth didn't work much, as much as I was expecting. Because you need to train into stealth, right? Sneak in. Right, there's a trait for sneak in. The sneak crit could actually be interesting. Yeah, sneak in, sneak attack damage, and PC awareness detection rate. That could be like very good, like actually for this flowed playthrough we're doing, because so far we actually yeah, not feeling very good again.
How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're
There's a bunch of those guys here. Okay, you know what? I do it nonetheless.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
An explosive! Recommence! That covers both your
That's the one you need to worry about. You lot could hit the broadside of a prayer. Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Sustain the system! Enemy dead!
You need to be like really fast with this combat. And the fact that we're like missing some initial health and armor. Wait, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What is this? What is this like continuing? Bullshit. It was auto-saved. You know in Fallout New Vegas when you open a door and you step in on a mine and it's exploded and then you reload in and you open the same door. You're reloading and you're like, the moment you step in on the mine.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Peaceful neighbor.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Negative. This unit is non-functional.
Nope. Drones got me. Drones got me. Dude, like, this is really hard. Like, these companions, upgraded companions, also dying pretty fast too. Maybe we should like start leveling up my leadership. That's been like next 2 levels, you just spending like on leadership.
It's not our place to know anything
Unfriendly in combat range.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Honestly, we can try the stealth approach one more time. Alright.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are
So wait for
operating
them
at
to
peak
go.
efficiency at all times.
Hey, take the heat off, Commander. We just saved.
Engaging hostile life forms.
They did me in. Help me out.
Moving. You think too much.
Too much. Well, that's really good. If you have actually better style, so you can one shoot him and make him in a goo, that actually could have worked. But so far,
about our illustrious leader is a good way to find yourself hanging in a gibbet.
so far that's what we had. Yeah.
How are we to know?
Okay, let's try. Let's try.
It's not our
Last
place
try,
to
I
know
mean.
anything unless we're told.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Explode.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Your gallery unit requires service.
Yeah. Well, did I say last try? That guy going in line, right? I know I'm using his ability, but that's like really ridiculous. Honestly, to get in overwhelmed so easily. That's like what ridiculous is.
What if his orders are going against the paradigm?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
You think too much.
I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at. They did me in. Help me out.
This unit advises healing yourself.
I ain't exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
Engaging emergency protocols.
Knew you had my back.
Dude, we killed them, but oh my lord, like really, oh my lord. Took us so many tries there. And the problem that I can need manually watching out my reload, right? And I did reload a couple of times, not manually, and that like lost me so much damage, right? 40%. I already doing minus 10 damage, alright? Okay, minus 10 damage. Then we lost like 40 over there. Okay, let's just dispose of those guys. Okay, that's the energy sink. And even outside of combat, getting this energy up, it's kind of slow, very slow. There's one more bot over here. You want to make into goo. Well, that's still not doing much for me, honestly. So time dilation is still better, actually. Radium armor, damage resistance, grid enhancement materials. What do we have over here? Work samurai gear. Oh nice, so nice, so nice. Any of those guys didn't have like any armor gear, examine. Going up with the ship. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what's going on through the Brigadier's monthly head. One day he executes his own people, the next he locks the work's thrusters without explanation. Whatever happens tomorrow, I suppose I'm along for the ride. And to anyone who may read this before the fact, know that I am the faithful servant of the Protectorate, and that I only engage in hypotheticals to pass the time. Personal messages. From Antonio Monterni's subject reinforcements. Mauis. Westport awaits reinforcements from the works relay, but unknown seems forthcoming. Some here say you failed at the Protectorate, that we are traitors or worse. If this is true, I shall take your silence as the only confirmation I need, and hereby renounce all connection to you. Hold on guys, we have some Bunny Wader in shot. Let me get him out. Good. To Alonso Monteris subject visitation. Error. Message unsent due to the blocked external communication port. Victor, please do not message me further. I do not wish to draw the ire of my superiors by communicating with outside individuals. Okay, so let's see if we can get an armory. Yes, we can open this door now. Well, I can do it with lockpicking. Oh, very good. Some hill. Like the mine. This chemical formula seems to have been prepared with everything necessary to create a trauma kit, but it's missing some components. It looks like you had a high quality fabric of some kind you could complete the procedure. Nicotine enclosures. Okay, well, but need a medical for. Which you don't have. Can you jump there? We jump. So I guess we just hug this, right? 300 XP. Trauma kit. There we go. 5 armor, damage resistance, base health. Not gonna help me much. Plasma barrel. I have workbench, which I don't really care about. Okay, this looks like a good. What's the green things on the floor? I wonder. I wonder the chant. Give me half a minute. Be back right away. Alright guys, I'm back. Synchro match waiting. Sorry, I said like half a minute, but it took a little bit more. Few minutes more. But we're back, we're good. Save. There's 2 more guys over here.
Enter your belt. I'm locked and stocked.
Engaging hostile landforms. Dispensing life-preserving drugs. Agent's health needs.
Dying over here.
As indicated.
Grenade! Away!
Agent levels have fallen below acceptable parameters.
Regain sight!
Like, oh my god. What am I gonna say? Oh my god. So many bullets. So easy to kill. So many misses too. Okay, just make a goo out of those guys.
The Protectorate endures! Forever vigilant.
Engaging combat protocols.
Each a vital
Emergency protocols surveillance primed. Pharmaceutics. This unit patiently awaits repair.
replenishing my firearm.
Knew you had my back.
Well, yeah. Did kill a lot of them. Was it worth it? Suppose of the body. We'll pretend nothing happens, right? I did have like pretty good loot. Damn, this energy, it's really ridiculous. How long we need to wait for this? So what that place? So this is a place for secure paradise and key card terminal. Oh, look at this. There's a different way to get into it, huh?
If I stay, damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Detected. Oh, is this going to a tower? Rapid and then. Okay, alright. We already cleared that one.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I don't know what work here. I was Earth's directorate. What are you doing in service system? You better say what you really want to say before I force you out of here. I don't work here. Earth's directorate.
The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I wasn't joking. I am trained agent.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I just I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
What happened here? You can always try living through the sewers. Save yourself from what happened in here. Speech. Remain in the station. The Protectorate only has your best interest in mind. You're a tough spot. Wish I could help. Okay, speech.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I've killed all the raptidons. You can live safely.
I can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This key card should unlock a storage cache up above. It has
That's
some
where you
supplies
get
in it that will likely do you more good than they have me.
That's where you got the armory key. So if you don't have the Kakin or lockpicking, I would say, you can get this cadet, but you need a speech, all right? So that's like many ways to do things. There's many ways to infiltrate this tower, many ways to go around, like stealth and Claudine. It's really a great game. You know the kleptomaniac, right? That is. Did I saw the observation icon pop up? What? 9? Some food. Messengers. From Brigadier Mantelli, subject clearance, credential authorization procedure. All credential requests must be authorized by the Brigadier. Before processing any request, ensure that I have confirmed the order. From Cadet Warden Andre, subject desperate requesting credential, desperately. To the personal of a credential and clearance. I have misplaced my identification credentials. I'm well aware that what would happen in Pantelli were to learn of this lapse. And I'm also aware that you are honor-bound to notify him. Please, just this once, aid me. I know it's my duty to follow orders, but this punishment is most cruel and most unusual. Punishments like this should be regulated to traitors. But I am not traitor, I have simply made a mistake. Please, I beg you to help me. Well, mistakes are punishable in a wartime. Clearance protocol, insert credentials. Okay. Explore the works relay station. How do we do the exploration part? How do we even get to that place? Okay, is it? Well, I guess that is. Well, we got a command credential over here, it's good. So we need to get like another side.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Content.
About this place.
Huh?
That's not cool. Can we get some clock and gauge scene?
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible. Aborting search!
Maybe it's easy just to kill them all.
Seems like...
Forever vigilant.
Always watchful. His gaze... Invader neutralized.
You lot couldn't hit the wrong side of a...
Invader neutralized, so that was me. I was invaded, damn it. Like, stealth is also like very hard. No clock engaging. Guess we just go and kill the guy.
And I'll take care of it, Commander.
Grenade.
Got eyes on...
Standing by with life support.
He's already dead. Look how full he is. Celery, like, stay here.
I repudiate all Baffert commercialists. Appreciate if you cleared out.
Just cleared out.
Sovereign provides. The system provides. No party shall dither, hither and yon.
Engaging hostile icons.
Continuing inspection.
No dead body. No problem.
Engaging combat protocols.
But get back, you fool. Get back. Niles.
Enemy near.
Niles.
Statistical chance of violence increasing.
Oh, what did it? Hey now.
Distraction for you. Come at.
Entering a confrontational state. Emergency protocols ready.
Well, like, I guess like we're doing it sneakily. Grenade. This is my sneak way to do it.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
My robotic scan just died.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Okay. Kill it. He's still alive.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Well, he's dead. We're just waiting until they settle up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's quite a few enemies.
Confronting threat.
Explosion imminent!
Grenade?
Promoting teammate health.
Relinquishing grenade!
they kill a bot, did they? Or they kill another bot?
Grenade! Away!
For our beneficent leader!
Sequencing attack strategies.
Marching boldly. Into the fray. A protectorate.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
Grenade.
Unit is in need of assistance.
Ain't nothing there.
You're out. Clear out.
Can't just shoot in the thin air. Hey, recharge. Hey, got a distraction for you.
No evidence. Oh wait! The hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Trauma kit, mate.
Shifting to a less
Fuck.
This unit is currently unable to assist.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
It's pointless. There is no way we can destroy this robotic scum.
Knew you had my back.
The Protectorate endures.
Save. We do it. We're good. One trauma kit.
Continuing investigation.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Wait, how did we died? How did we died? Who sniped me? I feel like
Agitators! Hopped up on sugar, no doubt.
yeah, I don't know how we died there. Yeah, combat getting harder and harder, for sure. 1 hour on the area that we're supposed to spend like 15 minutes. No way I can kill it. There's 2 of those dragoons. They're not gonna get that close to me, are they? Don't get close to them. There's also a human enemy. Because it's a sniper.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections. This paradox.
It's literally one-shotted. I was full health. It literally one-shotted me. This is gonna be very fun. Fuck.
Agitators! Hopped up on sugar, no doubt.
Endeavoring to perambulate.
This is like disaster.
Boldly striving to pinpoint source.
Health benefits available at your request. Maintaining your battlefield stamina.
Okay, that guy just went and died.
Got troublemakers. Take him out!
Lends to you endeavor.
Engaging combat protocols.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
I feel vibrant.
Too much.
Well, that's just 300 XP. Killing the Dragoon.
Doubt, duplicity, cut weeds that grow.
Here.
Well, he's not shooting me, so like I'm taking this as a good sign. Putting him in a weak spot.
Knew you had my back.
Outstanding. What am I gonna say? Outstanding.
Got my attention. Lord, suspect to
Outstandingly foolish. Did I save there? Oh my god. Look. You know, your bullets like stunning a little bit.
What?
Get the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
But yeah, that was bad. Okay, dispose of the bodies. A bunch of other bodies, but that's the one we saw before. Okay, but some of them we can loot here. So guess for the loot. Just a goo. Cleaning up after myself. Anything else here? Cigarette lighter. So unless we get a little more firepower and fast, alright, every battle gonna be look like this. And I don't really like it, because there's also will be like boss battles. So we need to step it in. Pick up the pace. Okay, apparently there still were some robots over there. They didn't unleash everything. There's some shit more. Okay, I can go like anywhere apart from this. Stealth boys. Find the virus safe room. Okay, there's a safe room, but there's also right, yeah. We have two quests, right? In pursuit, never mind, it's still one.
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. I can
Entirely. I can buy the bullets if anything.
confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to
I'm actually thinking like we should, right? Someone behind open. Very good. My supreme observation ability. Plus 1 crit chance. So we have like 23% crit chance on with this gun, I believe. And it's became like 24. Okay, well. And it beats trauma kit if you use it. It's always good to have more trauma kits, but the problem your companions before, because I am a little bit more, yeah, playing a little bit more careful. My companions dying before me, very often than not. Require informant messages. Brigadier General Paramount Terminal. Oh, where are we gonna get this info? The Brigadier Montello subject reminder. Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideas are as guilty as those who stand in opposition to them. You have your mandate, and bring the works to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Redirect yourself to your traditional values and fulfill the Matriarch's original vision. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of role station, will be held accountable. And I mean everyone. Not identified from maybe it was from Patriarch itself. Subject works relay station. Thank you for the report, Brigadier. The chastisements of your people will serve as the example to others and demonstrate the very epics of Protectorate discipline. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you so helpfully expose. It must be exercised without delay. Exercise without delay. Swift result requires swift action. You are to lock the works engines with the trajectories as specified for emergency launches. Further instruction will be forthcoming, but know that there is going to be no hesitation if you are to successfully weaponize the station. I am understood? Private Andrews. Struggles. I have done terrible things to prove my fealty, strung up traitors, shed the blood of the unworthy, and I have been justly rewarded. But now I fear the bar has been raised too high. What does punishment look like when cruelty is the baseline of leadership? Suppressing those wayward thoughts should not be such a struggle.
Huh. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
It is, but how do we get extra information? Where do we get extra information, dude? Like, I going very slowly to every level. You really see how slow I am, right? Can feel it. But we're still struggling. Fighting this stuff, which is like really bothering me. Okay, no bullets replenished. So this just look like a final confrontation with him. And by final, I mean final.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
So, crisis. Are you talking about the Wolves anti-choice? Anti-choice is looking like a better option to Arcadia the longer I'm here, right? Are you talking about war?
Anti's choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
If they dead from the collar up, does that mean they alive from the collar down?
You've truly no cogs turning behind your lamps, have you? Very well. Allow me to be blunt. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
I see no honor here, only an madman empty justifications for violence. You are hereby relieved of command, effective immediately. Conversation, speech, attack, engage. Interesting. Well, go with Slowburner.
My vision was once as clouded as yours, but I see through the vapor and miasma now, to the truth of what must be done to render our mightiness anew.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Acquired, discovered. Attack, you a puppet mentality, doing someone else's dirty work. You know it too, don't you? What is still, well, that's still in question. Enough talk, let's, okay, yeah. What that's still in question?
It was a lingering hope.
Was that?
Nothing more. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
Like, Mentalibus was anti. So there was like some requirements of here. I saw it on his terminal. He was a traitor. Attack, well.
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue.
Should we miss some evidence?
I will do it myself.
Confronting threat.
Well, okay, that's
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Emergency protocol ready.
Dying over here.
Restoring the balance.
Salary unit requires service.
Your last moment's excruciating.
run, run. Well, that was a boss fight for you. We got him good, but not good enough. I should have started with a grenade right away. I feel like we did use a plentiful of grenades.
Ready to waste them on your command. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Fuck, really? That was the worst start ever. Fuck. I really pressed all the bloody wrong buttons there.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. I'm at.
Let's flash before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Dead.
Time for you to burn until
Commander, you are dying, which is not advised.
Revive me.
Bounty. Driving onward.
No chance here, is it? No chance. Face tanking this. Okay, so what you do is slowing down the fucking time here.
Then I'll take care of him, Commander. Into the fray. Can't just shoot in the thin air.
I'm here for sure. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of things take time, Commander.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
This unit is
That was a good start. No way, no way. So, trauma kit.
explosion imminent. The commander's vital stocks have reached an alarming low.
How did like how did this got me there? Trauma kit.
Remedying poor cover. Move forward.
Finally weakened him enough. But he killed me. No resurrection this time. Yeah, I guess the problem the other guys, like apart from this guy, like there's other guys a problem, yeah.
Give the order. I'm the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
The commander's vital.
Target is insufficient close.
Pharmaceutics. Standing by with life support.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Replenishing my firearms.
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Time for you to burn, infiltrator!
Dude, oh my god, I reloaded.
Victory!
Like they everything on the fucking electricity. What are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to fucking to do with that? It's bullshit. No able to resurrect my companions. It's the biggest
Enthusiastically neutralizing
bullshit.
unfriendlies.
Bodily trauma.
Hit the broadside of a freighter.
Adversary destroyed.
Balls ready.
There's electricity all around the place. Trauma kit. Fucking trauma kit. It's a fucking full cast and a dying. I'm gonna reload it.
Standing by with life support. Commander, you are dying, which is not advised at this time.
Your gallery performing service.
Yeah, this is hard. This is like really hard. Running around like a handless chicken.
Let me know when you need. I'm the one you need.
Protect Arcadia! Shifting to a less
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Excruciating.
Ready to wait. On your command. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Oh my god, we kill it. We kill it. We kill it,
Have
shot.
fallen below acceptable parameters.
Let's finish that. Intelli's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Montelli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today, and that the Vox will be strengthened under new leadership.
So fighting this guy with all of those flows. Oh my god, that was hard. So what will we do now?
After I've summoned janitorial services, give the station the news. There'll be much that needs explaining. I suppose I should thank you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
Again. So fighting this guy with all of this. With all of those flows that we have. So basically if he's not targeting my allies and I reload it, it dealing 50% less damage to him. I didn't know there was a bot here. Where his... Wait, that was his body? That's all we got? Oh no, there he is. Wow, this looks good. Chain lightning. That is a regalia. This could be look good. Yeah. So we're using just a normal gun here. This regalia, sugar rod 32 damage, and fires huge blasts of electricity that chains through enemies. It's also can have like some optics. So it's level 10. I think this is the part when we're doing that leadership area. Almost reloaded. Imagine if I actually reloaded here. Companions also did level up. So skills. Alright, I think we should go with the leadership. There's range damage and armor penetration. But we just go with leadership. It's like 24% companion damage and companion health, 12%. I just really need to keep them alive here. That's gonna Father. We'll make you level up in Father like even harder. So we only will be able next level, level 11, we're able to level up leadership to 5 and guns to 5. All right, so getting the stats higher than this will be really hard. I should also have check out this as a lock. Have lockpick in 5, so I think we did have some scythe with lockpick in 5 requirements. But I do need those companions to live longer, so it'll be leadership. We have 2 perks here to go with. 2 perk points. All right. Inspiring Commander. Killing scores by either you or the party charge each companion companion ability a small amount. Companion command meter fills 5% each time the party score a kill. So this could be interesting. This could be interesting, but probably not the first choice, not the first pick. Trick shot, sharpshooter, point blank. Damage to enemies so far, minus 15. So 10 meters is like, it's a close range, huh? Like, I'm thinking about just getting bullet shield, extra resistance. We're dying like very easily right now. And brand enthusiast could be interesting too. All of your equipped armor and weapons share the same. Okay, let's go for weapons too, however. Does it mean that the current weapon I'm using or the overall weapons, right? Like, so this is anti-choice, this is like protectorate, this is protectorate. The head doesn't even have like any vendor here. And this one is good. This is giving me like extra critical, right? And critical damage, right? 40. So if you remove this one and shaking out my my gun here, this critical chance drop to 19, critical damage to 100. So you can check out those stats like that. What I meant to say, it's pretty important shit. Critical hit chance, critical hit from this weapon stuns after max. Has 2 minutes cooldown, however. Well, it does look at dealing more damage here, but whatever. Okay, let's go over here. So yeah, you see my dilemma. Despite getting the brand close bonus is kind of pretty important for your survivability and the damage, and I'm sure I can pull it off. I'm sure I can pull it off. That's a problem. Inspiring Authority mod. Like, we need to remove this pistol, like anti-choice pistol, burst pistol. Before we like lose this 10% damage, we were dealing like 43 damage per hit, x4. Now it's 37, by the way. Before we like get that flaw. So yeah, it's kinda big, like 20% more damage in armor. It's kinda big. And I think maybe we actually need to accommodate to this to boost my survivability overall. Make it in size. So if we get that one, we can get also... Okay, see content of the personal inventory before pickpocketing them. Treasure hunter. Palm grease, bribes. I think we would need to get a palm greaser because of... well, someone's just gonna shoot you right away. I don't know. Palm greaser? We'll see if we're gonna go... how bad kleptomania will be in the city. Maybe we need to do more bribes here. Like, didn't require... This area we've been here for 20-something hours. Didn't require any bribes so far. Conversation options that reduce reputation with the factions are highlighted before choosing them. Additionally, gaining the bonus damage against humans. Okay, well, extra 20 damage against humans. Or maybe just take the face reader for now. Busybodies. Your companion will gather crafting materials and items for you while you're away from the ship. The amount gathered is based on of XP earned while away. Oh, that's interesting too. Commander for extra weapon equipped slot could be good. But yeah, I'm really thinking about getting this brand enthusiasm, extra armor and damage. I just need to figure out like what we do about it. Get all the weapons from the same brand, basically. Okay, so face reader, damage to humans 20%. I'll take it. Have like one extra perk point. We can leave it for B. So what do we have for him? We did have like armor penetration, right? We did. So when else in the party, containers have a small chance to contain a large cache of scrap metal, which is good for crafting for me. Has 500 health. Alright, Valerie have 500 health as well. Or, while exploring Niles periodically calls out enemies at his spots, revealing them on the minimap. He also makes it more difficult to enemies to spot you. Minus 25% NPC awareness detection rate. Which is okay-ish too, right? I would say. Large cache of scrap metal is good, but this is good. Like, we already have kleptomania, so we're gonna be having a lot of money anyway by selling some stuff, and we're gonna just buy in bullets. That's what we're gonna do. In no need to craft in. Valerie. So Valerie grants you a mag peak a chance to be preserved in use, letting you use them again. Okay. Gaining chance to gain additional crafting resources when breaking down items with Valerie in the party. Chance to double items on breakdown. Extra mag peak, which is also like well, it's not gonna directly influence my combat. And mag peaks we can buy, they're cheap, right? So extra breakdown, probably. And we're still thinking about this perk. Right, this fight was really hard. So we can just grab like extra clothes and craft the mods. Because all these mods we have in right now. All the mods we have on my current, we can technically craft them. So we just get in a proper clothes from a different from the same faction. Yeah, I see how we can do it. Well, let's always sorting out the shit.
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries.
They have extra shit in command room like this. Those fools weren't paying attention, are they? So, is there anything else we can interact here with? There's elevator. I guess you don't need much of observation to find this. Decryption keys. Damage resistance right below 50 health. That's never gonna work, is it? When they like one shoot at a minute so often. Okay, we did use 2 trauma kits. Oh, we didn't. Access stored messages. Use a device agent code. 15700. Okay, there we go. And the recipient subject not specified. So I wonder what happened if we never like found this code, because we went on a special mission to find it. Right, extra mission to find it. And no recipient, subject not specified. It is well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course, and the Earth Directorate Surveillance Satellite Station on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating, and discarding reports of it as situation warrants in my time at the works. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access the information stored in it remotely, so we must bring it down, and by we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access the observatory's transmitters. You need to transmit the old Earth Directorate code to access the guidance system and alter the trajectory so I can recover it. The time for action is now, which reminds me, tell you know who to never identify himself or me by name while communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and to stop with the excuses and get his job done. To Augustine the virus subject, I deserve respect. From Victor Clemens. Augustine, you harangues are becoming a vexation. If I'm to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster towards it. Without interruption, I am not your addle-patted lackey. Preparation to kill without a moment hesitation. Preparing to kill without a moment hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something were to befall me on the other here, I shudder to imagine what you would need to do, or what would become of Arcadia. Where we've been assured that your preparations are the essentials as our own, but danger nips close to our heels here in Golden Reach. And I'm not here any plans of yours to intervene on our behalf. But do not concern yourself unduly. Sure, I am certain you'd won't. Barring any mishaps, we will be ready when we are needed. And I will continue to communicate in a manner I see fit. Okay, well. She should have deleted the message. That's all.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Fail-safe protocol unable to fulfill executed due to launch protocol are currently locked. The 2 possible trajectories only by order of Brigadier Montiel. Current landing coordinates set for Farfield. Somehow I felt it was gonna happen, right? Like, it's basically how we started the first game, and the first city that we've been into, it was completely destroyed, right? Leave conversation. Oh shit, oh shit. Find the escape.
Now we know why Montelli locked the engines. He planned to crash the Vox into Fairfield. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory on the control panel. We've got to try, right?
Where the control panel? Oh, this one, examine. The virus file save triggers the launch protocol. Unfortunately, Montelli has locked the possible trajectories, and the only choice available to use. Currently, it's set to Forfield, which will be obliterate the town if nothing is done. I can set destination to Westport, which is also not a good. Set destination space. Set. See if hitting does anything. Lucky. Dumb and lucky. This is like blow my mind combination, right? Let's go. Hacking, who cares? I never will be able to hack, but Vax Relay will now launch into space, sparing all from harm. Dude, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Get out of here. Saber of the Galaxy, right? Are we getting out?
Get close here.
Does this work? Let's see. Get out of Paradise Island. So there are still like some safe I want to check out, and there's those reefs, right? Like we don't have like any equipment to do with the reefs, but they could lead somewhere. And we know that at least in the one rift there is like this science pistol in. Well, have lost rid of conscript. Prince point available, I know about that. So infiltrate and escape the Vax Relay. That's about all. So the safe I do believe also here, right? Is it? Arbiter training facility, okay. There's like something that require something over here as well. But we do not have it. Medical, okay, it's require medical. So what is the quest here? On the trail of traitor. By eliminating the virus fellow conspirators and saboteuring her plans, you hope to damage her support network and uncover her present whereabouts. You found information that Augustine, the virus, has allies in a place called Golden Reach. We also like found like they're trying to do something with what's the breach, is it? They're trying to do something with what? With something, with a satellite, right? With the Earth Director satellite. Just pass in.
Need something? Entering a conversational state.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Give the order and I'll do it. Over here! Rehold in the head!
Standing by control port.
Let's
Ready to
just
take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
wait until Val got her stuff. So I really need that heal.
Emergency.
Recommencing hostilities.
With those guys, despite we did heal them. Heal, improve them with a fellowship, with a leadership.
Emergency protocols ready.
Recommencing hostilities. Maintaining perfection.
Got a distraction for you. Everyone you need to worry about.
Oh my lord, like the same in. Could be a little bit better. Tell you that. Let's check out what we have in this place.
Have reached emergency protocols.
Through his
Changing mag.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Revive. The bullshit. I should actually get killed there instead of dying and reviving like this. Let's pass in. I have to make shipment from Evropia coast. We're still waiting on that shipment from Evropia and cost of the make repair. Heads will a roll if Donaldson underperforms. Better his than mine. So he's not the one hand delivering the bad news to Mortali. We needed that facility up and running yesterday, even if all that it do is slather the aftermax with the new coat of pain. I'll take it over nothing if you save my skin. Inventory. Yeah, for this playstyle I envision for my style features, including slightly dodging and face tanking. Really need. So we can go like up. We really need more armor. More survivability. Let's extra XP.
Trigger Breaker's still tired. Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
hastening to cover.
Replenishing my fire.
Health benefits available at your request.
Breaking for cover. Contact lost. For our beneficent leader. They
Confronting threat.
Restoring the balance.
Emergency protocol system defined.
I don't see him. I repudiate all vapid
Engaging combat protocols. Commander.
For the fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Really? His one shot at me. Was it like my health that low? I don't think it was. Jesus Christ. After all of this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The farther we go. This is gonna be so fun.
Malcontents, liquored up on artificial food.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yes.
Rusty there, Commander.
Okay. I guess that did it. Somehow. Powder and scraps, we can get like upstairs here. So we are, what is this even? That's like normal, okay. Yeah, we've never been outside here because, well... Well... Because we get here in the coffins. Infiltrated the station. Using the coffins. But exfiltration... I could kind of spare those guys, but we also get an XP killing them. So who cares? Alright, who cares? Now there's like 2 more guys over here at least. Do we know it? Or some PC? Messages. Data backup. As you are likely aware, the Skycutter power facility ceased functions some time ago. While we hope to reiterate control of the facility, it is impossible to gauge where we might be able to activate it again. Unfortunately, this means consistent reliance on automechanical defenses shall be difficult. Moreover, data transfers procedures may be interrupted due to the periodic power fluctuations. It is critical that all outstanding data, corrupted and otherwise, be uploaded to the Rally for transmission and recovery. Corrupted files. Okay, requires not met. Hack and hog. Well, we do have the datas, but hacking is not my strongest suit. Not with this build. Never been able to get a hack to begin with. That's a thing. Okay, where is this going? It's getting me more loot, so I'll take it. Oh, look at this. Engineering it. 150 XP for this engineering. Usually it's giving like, what, 10? Armor, okay. I'll take that. And extra bullets. We're good on bullets so far. But that's that. It's just that so far. So there was like more enemies here. Urgent drone status. Security alert. Despite our superior's assertion that a Skycarrier power facility has been secured and it's possess no danger of disruptions, we receive a destabilizing power surge from the tower. Now all of our exterior aftermechanicals and turrets are offline. It is vital that technicians be assigned to repair the damage and reinstate the offline systems immediately. And I don't want to hear a snide, "I told you so," or even a professional, "This wasn't identified early," as a likely outcome. Keep it to yourselves. There's plenty of room on the gallows for insubordinates. Intake log. Cadet Warden Juni, okay, shift hours. Staffing update. Personal log. We have received orders to lock down the works. No guards are allowed out of the for the time being. It is misfortunate that I am the one who must enforce this order, soon as how it has been decreed during my watch. Still, I am certain it is a momentary order, and shall desist once the danger of our present situation, such as it may be, has subsided. Warden ready. Log 2. We have maintained our vigil for several days now. If the strain alone weren't enough, it seems I roamed the area of the other wardens. I can hardly blame them. They wish to return to their homes and their families, and this extended duty order has persisted far longer than any of us intended. Still, faith in the Sovereign shall see us through this time of need. Log 3. Day 9 of continuous duty. Exertions may be taking its toll, I must be imagining it, but the resentment of the other guards appears to have subsided. They almost look at me with a kind of pity. It is not logical. Receive the message that the Brigadier wants to see me at once. Shall sign this message off upon my return. He never signed it, so he never returned. And we know, well, how that's gonna end for him. So we can buy the stuff again. Yeah, so look, MagPix is just like really not that expensive, 150 bits. Grenades are more expensive, 100 per grenade. So then we have a bunch of things to sell, to be honest, here. Like, all the same helmets over here. But it's probably also better to just dismantle them. Should have dismantle here. And if you're gonna go for breakdown on those helmets, should get me yield some extra shit. So clothes, scrap metal, and foil. Got extra 2 clothes. Okay. Oh, we just don't need as many of this, so yeah. Let's go back where it goes. Should be another guy that you can kill. Loot first, I already killed him. Scrap metal. Well, nothing to loot from him, so... Surprisingly or not. That's the all the things here to take care of. There's a big aftermath. Cause we're gonna kill. He got killed in the search there. So they want me to go back to ship, right? That's what the game want. So we're like literally down over here. We can go and storm the breach too. I wonder if this actually could be done. Storming the breach, that is. We're still missing 2 collectible cards for that collectible quest, and I have no idea where to find those. It seems like we've been everywhere. So no idea how to get through it, or where to get them. Dude. Where was the camp? Camp was over there.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slow.
Very slightly dead.
Slowly dying, shall we?
You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you? Even he couldn't be that literal. Could he? I mean, it is Gary.
Protectorate are doing our job for us now, are they? Watching that station launch was a sight. Oh, this war, it certainly has its charms.
So anti-choice is like it, I averted the works from crashing to Fairfield.
Is that right?
It is.
Then it seems all of Fairfield owes you a debt of gratitude. Would have been a shame to lose the settlement after all the lives spent liberating it.
Probably need to go and talk to the leaders. No requirements met. So why haven't you advanced? Aren't the AC forces winning?
Though I've cogitated on the matter at some length, I lack answers. Only those breathing the rarefied air of the upper rungs could say for sure.
And here I thought you were someone important on my mistake. So you've been withheld from action and you don't even know why. So I didn't realize anti-choice staff in its army was clerks instead of soldiers. Okay, so you've been withheld.
Mystifying as the decision is, I'm confident Carr has some grand strategy at play, even if I have not, for some irksome reason, been made privy to it. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
Okay, I'm hearing orders for, well, attack the breach.
By the Void. She couldn't have picked a worse time to change her mind about moving the line forward. As you can see, we're in the middle of a crisis. One of our own, Schultz, just got herself blown to pieces.
Okay, she did?
And worse yet,
I did?
Seems she dragged poor Scrabbles into her ill-conceived scheme.
So who's Scrabbles? Is Sprat, is it?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Okay, requirement met. Hold on, Scrabbles is a toy, and yet you think it's been protecting you somehow? Require Scrabbles.
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance.
Did we solve it somewhere?
And say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
Okay, I'll solve for now.
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the...
So it did give me a quest, a task, a sprat to die for. Commander Torrance would appreciate it return his company beloved lucky plush Scrabbles. Well, it's extra XP for me. And we, God only know that we need every XP here. Every XP we possibly can get. Every. Oh my god. What? Did I just like drop the reputation altogether? Trust it. Bounty status hooligan bounty amount 28 beats. Oh, okay. So how do we do with the bounty? Can talk with him. Is it because I have a bounty on me? Chart. I forgot about kleptomania. I was looking in a direction I should not supposed to look. Well, I guess paying these bounties, we know where to pay them. So it's gonna happen like a lot. So I guess not like decreasing my reputation. Did it decrease the reputation so alongside with
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out those bastards at the bridge.
Okay. Let's save.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Valerie. Need assistance. How did I solve the bloody mine? I was terrorists on the minefield. We go together. You know, it's my old friend basically. That's her. She got a compass. I go see Scrabbles. Well. We went through this minefield first time, right? Didn't found the Scrabbles. Good. Just don't steal any shit, please. Don't even look at it.
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out those bastards at the bridge. Especially now that we've got Car's permit.
I have the Scrabbles.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And
Fun.
hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal.
Oh, okay.
Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy
Adrena's
when you're in a
super
pinch.
boost, light pistol, reflex light. Sure. Recipe. That's good. So let's put the stimulus to work and attack the breach. Awesome. Let's go.
You surely read my mind. We can begin the assault as soon as you give the go-ahead.
No point in standing around. Let's do this.
Forthwith. As soon as we fortify ourselves, of course. Troopers, to me. We need to prepare. Our attack is imminent. We'll pay those bastards back for Schultz. This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge.
Free of charge.
Forward to victory, profits, and the furtherance of Auntie's glorious enterprise. Time to fill our dance card, troopers.
Finally!
How are you still upright over there?
Fight like law, troopers.
All of the head!
Show these hellions how Auntie's choice handles this business.
Damn it, reloaded.
Taking cover!
As Scrabble is my witness.
Wait, that was my guy. That was my guy. Oh my god, dude. That was my guy. So you can also attack your allies, like, well, not exactly allies, but everything that ally with you that's not a companion. Ridiculous. I think we were doing good until we stopped doing good. Then look.
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out the... Here, for your trouble. You surely read my mind. Trooper... This is... Show these hellions how Auntie's choice handles its business.
This sure beats that. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Let me know when you need it.
Just got one-shot it. Okay, well, we'll try it again. What the hell? Like, question mark, what the hell? But I see the sniper rifle bullets. Meaning there's actually a real sniper rifle here, but it's not found in this colony so far. Imagine what we can do with a sniper rifle. It will be glorious. Well, this is a real sniper rifle, that is.
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out the... Here, for your trouble. You surely read my mind. We can begin... Trooper... This is what we've been waiting for. Time to fill our dance card, troopers.
Finally! You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Ready to waste on your command.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Sorry, business.
You locked me in the wrong side of a frame.
As Scrabbles is my witness, we will achieve victory!
Commencing combat-related activities.
Commander, watch the fighters!
Emergency protocols ready.
During the bell.
Their influence must not fester.
Engaging
Really?
hostile
One bullet?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Get all of them, troopers? Looks like you can jump that way. Okay, time to loot. Time to loot, time to save, actually. Did we lose many of our troops? That's a question. Is anything over here? There's a dead body, but I was not the cause of that. Kleptomania. Kleptomania. Kleptomania, chat. Well, why is even kleptomania? This is rightfully belong to me, right? How there's even any kleptomania involved with this? I do not understand. Mania. Vendor. They really care about vendor, do they? So, more items to be stolen here. Some actual dead body. The guy didn't trigger us a dead body. Didn't show us dead body. Okay, we got the armory here. It's a 600 XP. It's not bad, not bad. Extra XP, like I say, we do need it. Concussive mines. The bomb suit. Okay. Extra cushion. Damage taken from explosives reduced by 90%. May recover parts from mines you step on. Does this look good? I mean, like, looking good at all. The mods and, well, the mines thing part. Kelvin Nakamura. One critical chance. So we have 25% on this gun now? 25% crit chance. Very good, very good. The crit build coming along. So it's just still in here, right? If it's still in existence, you know what that means? That's mean that we were able to get here some normal way, do we? Infiltrated like some normal way. Okay, we need to get upstairs. There's still something up here. There's a dead body or so. Per Erickson?
a darn shame what happened to Schultz. Wish I'd had more time to get to know her.
Just like saying that. So, still in front of him is just okay. I remember that mission in Baldur's Gate 3, when you get like in a tower, right, enemy tower, clear it, your allies came in, and every time you looted a tower, it was count as stealing actually. But like, you know, basically you are attacking a tower, right, that belongs to the enemy, because you're stealing the stuff from enemy, but allies seen that you took the stuff from enemy and that the game considered as stealing, and they just aggro on at you. Alright, that was pretty bad. Gadget energy meter.
This is Trooper Erickson with the day's announcements. Vending machines may soon be coming to a bridge near you. Convenience and taste at...
Messengers. The Warden awaits north and a message of invigoration. To all patriots of Paradise Island. Firstly, on behalf of the Sovereign, I command you for steadfastly holding your position against our enemy, barbarous onslaught. While we celebrate the repellent attack on the breach of the Reverend, we must also think upon the strategic losses of Farfield and Westport. Thanks to the needed sacrifices of those patriot subjects, we have shored up defenses at the Vox Relay and prepare tirelessly for our future advancement. Use this current calm to bolster yourself for your orders yet to come. Think on your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate, for when we strike we shall prevail. In the name of the Matriarch, to Warden awaits not, subject Clinton House. Devout Warden, too long have our ranks been assaulted by the impious and the weak. If we are to win the war, we must keep our house in order. I have discovered many wrongdoers within the Vox. They and their closest associates, and have all been stand up as an example to others, strung up. It is imperative you do the same in kind. If sickness is not cooled from your ranks, it will spread and lead us to ruin. Remember, a warden's duty is to respect the paradigm, not act upon, now act upon it. The Brigadier Montelli. Private logs. One too many problems. The enemy base over the hills leaves me restless. I heard them coming and going day in, day out, and all I can think is how one well-placed strike would put an end to our hyper-vigilance. But alas, my hands are tied. I see the strain I have on my soldiers, knowing these very walls around the bridge are but a crumbling cage. But what can I do? Save reminds them of a paradigm. The Sovereign knows that I will protect this land until my last breath. But does Montelli? Should anything make him adopt? I can only fear that I may meant what it may meant for all of us. The day after. For a horde of corporatist barbarians, the Auntie's soldiers were clever. They didn't need the strength of the convictions to wound our flank. They only needed a raft full of explosives and a few unpatriotic hands to nudge in across the moat. We held our grounds and drained the moat to keep Antis at bay, but I must admit to feelings haunted by our losses. Aftermaths obliterated, good soldiers separated from good limbs, our proud fortifications humbled. What do we have to show for it but the taint of Ziranium in the air? Through we stand unbroken, we stumbled, and each of us know it. Auntie didn't just blast a hole into our defenses, she drove a crack in our resolve. An unfortunate update. I ordered Cadet Osman into the breach. Priority 1, salvage any of the max parts. Priority 2, return with a salvage. Priority 3, return alive. Poor kid didn't get far before he tripped and fell into the pass of Zeranium. Couldn't climb back out. After he stopped screaming, I heard his hand and feet struggling for purchase. The last spark of his reason trying to wane in to complete the mission. The order hails Osman as a patriot. Well, I went down myself once the worst of the Zeranium hold cleared up. The Aftermax parts were tainted beyond repair, which means Osman died for nothing and everything. Mantelli won't like it, but I'm leaving the breach open, as a reminder to some and memorial to others. Let's get the breach. Wait, load files? Save. What did it mean, load files? 90 out of 100. Let's go. We need to proceed and help my troops. There's the bridge. There's any more enemies left here as it is. Okay, this area looks like it's abandoned. There's under mine control, okay. Good. There's a mine. This bench is benzene, maybe because of the big fish bowl filled with the weird moving goo. Trade dumb. Inspect big fish bowl. Attempt to fill a grenade. Inspect it. The fish valve seems to be pumping something from the barrel. Most of it fumes are contained, but what you get in a whiff of smell pretty good. Smell very good. Pop the top of the fish bell and inhale deeply. It's free. After 10 solid halves, it's become apparent you're inhaling Zeranium. Now the bench isn't the only thing buzzing. Well, that didn't help me much, huh? So we have like some okay, like status effects. -3 base health, periodical cough, alerting nearby hostiles of your presence. That's what this random poison is. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, a good thing we can kill it right away. Yep. Full health. Breach armor here. Somehow we already got the breach armor, right? Did we? Sure did. Got it from somewhere else. So that's got me to this area. That's cool. Let's go and grab the safe. I think it was lockpick in tier 5. There's also something over here. Alright, there's also something over here. Specifically if you're moving along the road. So I'm trying to clear as much as possible things. This is our goal. Yes, it's taken a while. Yes, we're missing a lot too. But I'm really enjoying this game. It was pretty good so far. And it's basically a tutorial planet, right? Like tutorial planet. As we have in NFL's game. Okay, look at Pick and 5. There we go. Arbiter Award Suit. Damage resistance, first in. Good enhancement. Let's check this out. So whenever you take damage in combat, gain a stacking of a 1% critical chance. Reset after landing a critical hit on combat end. Well, it's not most exciting trait for sure, I must say. So that's conclude the need of this one here. Yeah, let's see what we have into that area. Invasion. Everyone must do their part to protect us. This anti-clear, and look at this scrubs. Let's go to the road. That's the one. Let's look at the one. Wonder if there's more stuff like in that minefield. It could be useful. Okay, it's probably Sprouts running around, yeah. Most definitely. Very cool, very cool, very cool. If there's one guy, there should be like more.
Ready to assist with agent's help, please.
So that's the place I was looking for. Big loot. Lockpick and explosives. It's extra 50 XP. We'll take it. Honestly, I was hoping to find here that one of two missing cards we still want to find. But apparently, no luck with that. So I wonder if it's actually like somewhere to steal it from or whatever. I don't know. I feel like we've been everywhere. Well, the majority of places now. At this point, should we report about what happened to bridge attack and all of this? Maybe we can get like extra XP from this. I mean, this is not showing me on the map, right? It'll be strange if it will be. It's not. There's potentially something like over here, maybe. Something along on the shores over here. The big sword of the shore, if you haven't checked. And we did found like those other guys. Two guys on the shore. So there is that. Oh well. Oh well. Like, I want to explore everything, but, you know, with my observation skills, it's not always possible to do so.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
So let's get talk with this important people over here. Alright, and then we out of the
Trying
planet.
not to fret about these rifts so much. Maybe they ain't so off. You ever ponder if they take you someplace?
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of net.
Can I just look my own bounty? We good. We good. There's a place I want to go in. Okay, definitely is.
Well, if it isn't the busiest mercenary this side of Tau Ceti. Protectorate's been awful quiet since you did your rooting about. Happy to trade words with you. Loose your words. I'm listening.
That's all. So can tell her that mission is success. What about him? Nope. He's not even gonna talk with me. Well, I guess that's all. That's all we can do over here. So we're gonna go back to... Where's the landing pad? I can't go like inside incognito for whatever reason. The game wants me like to go actually to the landing part. Then we go.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you.
Order of
Highest priority.
Ascendant.
Recipient's eyes only.
What the hell? That's a faction, right? From a protectorate. A mission from whom and about what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
I mean, they can predict the future through those mathematical formulas. That's what those guys are doing. Actually. Also, you know, I just realized I've been to the spaceport, but did we ever like check this area over here? We didn't, did we? So I don't think we did. Like a spot on. Not so lucky for him. Important announcement to all subjects of the Protectorate. Invasion of cutthroat corporations. The scourge of unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia and brought with it a seed of its own destruction. The invasion armada exacerbated the rift anomaly, which was naturally occurring and well within our ability to control, causing it to fracture the ether further, sending invisible tendrils to all directions. This has closed the colony off from any supports they may have been awaiting, but has caused us no harm, been self-sufficient in every way. Those beats worshippers will soon taste defeat. It is your duty to resist the sugar-coated temptations, possessed promises, and low-quality goods they are using to try to subjugate our beloved colony. Do not hesitate to sacrifice your life to stop them, or to report your fellow subject for collusion or weakness. Any subject caught with the products will be dealt with. Betrayal of the Order of the Ascendant. As of this day, the Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves the enemies of the Protectorate, that they have chosen to do so in the wake of the corporate invasion of our beloved colony attest to their true nature. It is now obvious that the corporate incursion was somehow helped by the traitors of the Order, else it wouldn't have been crushed before it began. Rest assured, the Sovereign knew of the treachery well in advance of the betrayal, and thus was not taken by surprise. Any communication from to involving the Order in any way are now be considered enemy correspondence and must be forwarded to Minister of Accuracy. Glory to Protectorate. The Commission of the Landing Pad. By order of the Vigilant Northern, the Farfield landing pad is decommissioned effectively immediately. All repairs efforts are to be halted. All remaining optomechanicals units are to be relocated to support our valiant war efforts, and all subjects currently assigned here are to report to Constable Hawthorne's office for reassignment. The continued targeting of the landing pad by our wild corporationist enemies has been ineffectual at best and has not in any ways contributed to this decommissioning. Our optomechanicals losses are insignificant and barely worth mentioning, and rumors of the imminent fall of Fairfield to the greed-allowing corporationists are not only untrue, they are treasonous. Oh well, that's how it goes. So yeah, somehow, despite being landing on the spaceport, I was like so zero in on a town that I totally missed this one. Well, there's even like secret room inside. This is mine. Additional distribution instruction. Well, we are in it now, and no amount of numb RAM will help this go down any easier. Since our predecessors bungled things here so badly that the compliance adjusters had no choice but to lock them up in the old constable's office like common crooks. Discretion's our new watchword. Hence, there will be no shipments here or anywhere else until this is all sorted. I know we count on our share skimmed off the top of the stolen goods, but we can't avail ourselves of our unusual taste until the profits are flowing again. We can resume our normal grifting once we recouped the costs of increasing the provincials and have smoothed things over. Probably from a Rosa thing. Fence plates, bit carriages, decryption key. Well, I have quite a few decryption keys, but I don't like anything that I can find in those decryption key in the loot boxes so far. So there is that. What else we're supposed to miss in here? Again, two more cards to find. Maybe we should like check out the wikis. There are probably some wiki sites already, since we're starting the game 2 days later and a bunch of people already finished the game. Maybe there's a wiki where to find all of those cards. Just maybe. Okay, anything else over here? Like, I'm really amazed about myself finding the 8 out of 10. Because, in my opinion, it's a lot. But then we just visited all possible locations, in my opinion, again. And no more cards. Let's go inside anyway. Let's go inside and see this message. So someone predicted probably the Order of Ascendance, right? They have this access to the formula, to this master predictive future, but they were wrong before minutes. Or am I just its
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Yeah, let's see. It's probably for Divine, right? Who else can get a message to us?
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate.
President Bishop?
I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us. Let's head to Golden Ridge.
Okay, so like the Order of Ascendance not actually in my enemy in a broad sense of the word, apparently. That's good. Okay, lockpick 11, damn it. That looks like an assault rifle, so maybe a sniper rifle. It's also look like there's have a scope. So we have a new coordinates, but you know, also like, remember that guy on the bridge. If you take Ines as my companion instead of Valerie, can I save the private? That was like earning to get his grenade. Let's see how this works. Well, they didn't use like all of this part over here. This is like a mountain. But then again, there could be something in these dark areas. So the map definitely way bigger than the starting map with in the first game. Alright, and there is a bunch of things to explore here. I'd be honest about that. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to go like over here. I want to go to that place, and we found like some guy there. We also can investigate this beach even more, right? I think there was a dead end over here, was it? But this area over here could be still investigated. There's no reason not to. We're getting a little bit of extra XP by killing stuff here too. Okay, we've already been visiting this area. Except, wait a minute. Never mind. This area also was... Oh, okay, look at this. It's extra XP, extra XP. Can't do anything with that. With robotic scum over here. This also have extra bullets for me. Okay, let's that's a guy, right? Just test it if you count him down.
What? Oh, it's you again. Any chance you brought me a way to fend off the Raptidons? Preferably a grenade. I'm shaking too badly to aim a gun.
Okay, well, I guess we can't. Let's see what happens if we give him a grenade.
Yes, I'll be so careful. No one's ever been more careful with a grenade than I will be in the next 2 to 15 minutes.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the...
Just gotta get to Fairfield, just gotta... Huh? What was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you! I got a grenade! All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh.
Well, I guess we can loot him. Purple Berry Tequila. Like he's a drunk. Well, we couldn't save him. Like, the first time we met him, we did prompted for dialogue options to bring the girl here. But a second time, you see what happened. We couldn't. So that's about all. Yeah, let's just check out another side, the eastern side of the island. Give me like 2 more minutes and we're done with this and we move into the next map. That is the plan. 22 hours or something. 22? Okay, 23 plus 3. 26, never mind guys. 26 hours, that's what we spent in this area so far. It doesn't look like I can go like around it. This area and the tutorial area. Yeah, I guess there's no way around. Maybe. There also was no area around over here, was it? There's all the hills. Extra loot. Maybe there's like an elevator down here. Let's check what we have here. I can get like any farther. From this point, something tells me we can't. Is that? Yeah, that's as far as to go. I'm not sure like how we get to this part over here. So it was accessible. A Raptidon then, but it's just big mountain here. And we did conclude that we can go to the beach. Can we? The voyage of the Vox. Station achieves a perfect liftoff. Communication stations begin long planned foray into space for research purposes. Oh, let's have the spin propaganda there. Yeah, there's more. Okay, there's more stuff on the beach here, maybe. I abandoned it too soon. Could be some caves as well. Non-specialist scope, right? Okay, it's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. We've been to this area already. She's don't steal anything from her.
You see anybody from the promotion program, tell them they better get here quick. I think my seasickness is the only thing keeping the rats away.
Well, I guess there was no actual way there. Never mind, I forgot. I forgot. But we check it out and we remember and we good. Back to Incognito. To a new adventure. Did they say these people were saying this game gonna last them like around 50 hours, and I predicted it gonna be like 70 for me. We're already like 26 hours on the base on the first like island, and 32 hours. That's how long to beat Sight is saying it's gonna take for a normal
Commander,
average person.
The Navkey coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Okay. So what can you tell me about the Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
What about the free market?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
So you say there's something about Astrograph being rebuilt when you rewired me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old Navkeys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Alright, got it. So we have actually extra location, and I wonder if I should actually go to that one, Free Market. Built from a scavenged husk of the crushed Anti-Choice colony ship, this station is a starting ground for Sub Rosa and black market operations. Well, we're okay to get like some good reputations of Sub Rosa. Let's actually go and check it out. Maybe we'll get here with my main quest at some point. Maybe. But so far it's more like look like it's something that we can do as actually side activities. Robotic scam. Free Market Station. You level up with the character sheets to spend any skills or perk points. Yeah, we're still thinking about the perk points. Dude. Okay, so this is our first time going into city. Having actually the kleptomania trait. So how big that is? Oh, it's not that big. We maybe get like some audiences of Sub Rosa leaders. And like extra XP for discovering.
Looks like the Second Choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but...
This place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Look out, your own bounty. Okay, big transfer. Don't have any bounty for me.
Up to no good? Good.
Oh, it's just like extra.
Selling everything! My stock, the clothes on my back, my teeth, several organs. First come, first serve.
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never get caught. Keep an eye out for snitches. Got a good thing going here.
Dude, like, it's gonna fucking steal it, right? I can't even look at her without getting that extra goose in my field of view, and I don't like it. There's a fucking door behind you. Well, better to seal it now before the say bold save key. Oh, look, pick an 8. Oh, okay. So this is already like first thing we need to put a point on. Lockpick an 8. That's gonna take me a lot of levels to get there.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all.
Archivist?
Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information
This
I'm
could be like
collecting
our
here shall be
potential
of historical significance someday.
companion.
Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you.
Okay, well, she's staying over there. Look at this, the portal. So we need some extra equipment to get through these portals. For now, we're just staying away from those.
Hey, you there! If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me. Greetings! Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of
Yeah,
course you
very
are.
interested in science.
Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
Why don't you just get to the point of whatever you want? Like a crew of Sapient, anarchic rats saboteur at the control. The leader remains at large. Nanny. That sounds fun, but we're not lying. I'm not gonna get any as a negative trait, are we?
Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
I'm guessing the free market isn't sheep this station built around. Yeah, I'm guessing the free market is the sheep the station built around, yeah?
You are correct. Unfortunately,
Observation.
I'll take that question to mean that I can't interview you for more information. Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it.
So sounds like you need some assistance. I could lend a hand.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Any tips where else to start?
I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Search for clue. The last wish of the Free Market. ACS. The Order Archivist pointed you to a few places to search, namely a saloon, bazaar, and all of that. Do we have them on a map? Well, we do. Not really.
Nice day for shady dealings.
Look at the mask. I like it. I like it. So there's like something over here. I wonder if you need to visit a portal. Door is barred shut. Well, I can unlock it, right? Oh, that's a part of the ship, is it? Need engineering. The large piece of machinery appears to have once belonged to the ship. With some known help, you may be able to learn more about it. But engineering 8. So we're a little bit like early to this area, is it? If you require that much engineering, sneaking, trade brony. Beneath an extensive pile of debris, you can barely make out what looked like an intact audio log. Well, sneaking is another trade we're not gonna get. Anytime soon. So no audio log for me, yeah? Examine. Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this login system. My apologies to those of you who's been pawning my belongings to feed yourself, Otto. Okay. No idea where we get this, but we have save, right? Let's save manually before we mess up some shit. Nope. We can actually press some multiple shits here. So without knowing actually password, I'm not gonna do anything over here with this save. Well, let's put another point. So some guy named Otto. That's to whom this belonged to. Okay. Didn't so like we can sneak over here when we've been to another side of this. So found part of ships, but without engineering, a sneaking a brony that not gonna help me anytime soon. Never gonna happen, I say. Free market. Bazaar.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Okay, don't look at him. Otto. Oh, okay, that's the guy, right? We have a save.
Yeah, listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Afraid I'm here on my own business. What do you know about ACS free market?
No. Ships, decidedly, ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
Require not met. Tinkering hard enough when you are focused, and you aren't focused. Engineering.
You can tell? Damnation. Sounds like you know what it's like working with technology. Maybe I can confide in you. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. Supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging.
So didn't realize it was a politics even among the greased hands?
In Auntie's choice, there's politics among waste technicians. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky.
Some stuff, sorry, had to go through that.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell.
So, open a vendor. No offense, but you don't seem like much of a merchant.
Well, none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
Right. So
I'd be happy to show you.
Anything useful? A bunch of like materials that we don't care.
Anybody even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff.
Detected by whom? Pocketing from this side. But who saw me? Like the guy who's just going? Well, a life of crime shot, a life of safer lot scam. That's what happening. That's what happened. I was targeted as
buy from me, please.
If they don't see me, so like I had no idea. I had no idea what happened.
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all, except that last one.
So again, no idea where I can find his. Not about. Odminson Gabin, Scrappy at Fennery. Like any notes like lying around. It was not in his pockets. So that's what we did learn, at least. But it's not in his pockets. Which is good. Let's talk with another vendor. you see it? Oh, okay, wait. I can loot it? One critical chance. So we have 26 critical chance on... I was trying to avoid this shit. Okay, this is still in. This is still in. But yeah, it's hard to find like the stuff I want. Typed it. If I can really even watch what there is.
I think I misplaced a hand grenade. We'll know in a couple seconds if it's armed or not. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
So, how do you end up in a free market station?
That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
How about a shop?
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
A Gasser heavy rounds. Fires 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode on hit. Uses heavy rounds as armor instead of long rounds. Okay, interesting. We don't have a recipe for this heavy rounds. And we do have, however, the way we can buy it. But I don't like a damage. I really don't like a damage. I want something better. Shock rifle. Shock assault rifle. Not a good damage, but assault rifle anyway. Shotgun. Reduce armor cost. Sniper rifle. Oh we go. There we go, chat. There we go. But again, no access to the heavy rounds. Maybe again, there's a recipe for crafting those. This looks like just like a normal one. Do I just buy it because we can? Just buy it because we can? It's like 650, yeah. We can sell a bunch of things here that we just stolen. 88, sure. 50. 38. Bomb suit 900. The mines can get me for 100. 150. Well, I do like the mod here on the bomb suit. If you stole it, we'll be able to. If you sell it, I don't think we'll be able to craft it anymore. Well, okay, we're not selling the food, however.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
Okay, something we don't want to swap. Okay, I can talk with him. The second choice. The second choice. We're gonna be looking around for my first choice first.
Get caught unawares all you like. My armor will keep you safe. I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need.
How's business?
Booming now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station. As it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. I picked up their inventories real cheap, since They were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient.
Indeed. Well, that doesn't sound the slightest bit suspicious.
Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you.
Open a vendor.
Can do.
So we should have here. There's a heavy armor with 13 armor here. Damage resistance by calorie inverter. Minus 20% hidden from medical inhaler. Using the inhaler grants a 10x multiplier on energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Multiplier is improved faster with the medical skills. Well, whatever. Don't really care. Medium armor, stun counter. 15 base health. So we're looking at something that's gonna give me crit. Evasion chance. Okay, there's crit chance and critical damage. There we go. 5 extra. That's looking not bad. Right, that's looking not bad at all. It's 15% more critical damage than my current had. The problem is the mod. We need to get a lot of gloss to get an extra holster installed. Right. That's kind of a problem. $300 we can afford it. Do you know what kind of armor or weapon, what kind of gear level, or as you say, you're gonna find on the next planet? Maybe like it's gonna be the same as this one. So buying it right now, it will be foolishness. But it's a potential candidate that we want to have. Okay, let's look around a little bit. What is this like suit over here? Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Okay, don't look directly on the wares. That's a trick to it, right? To kleptomania. You just don't look directly on it. Control your cursor.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here.
And almost got my. Okay. Didn't sell anything. But what? I did stall what? But I didn't even look at it. Nani? Fuck! I didn't even look at it. Okay, we didn't get like any bad reputation here, did we? Okay, well, whatever. I guess the going in front was a bad idea. There was a bunch of drugs like staying right in front of her.
Got a sale on teeth extraction today. A quarter off with one or more bloodlettings. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
Okay, you seems a little dentistry obsessed for the doctor. Dentistry.
Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself.
Wait, really? Penalty of death, right? Okay, well, don't...
Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated, or thereabouts.
Thereabouts. Okay, there's a critical chance here. And critical damage. Stealth is solitary. Gain increased healing from your medical inhaler, increasing with your hacking skill. You may also hack after dogs by expanding bypass shots to reactivate them once per after dog. Interesting. 200. Okay, we have battle. We have 300 healing and damage resistance. Heals instantly. Additional medical inhaler sync. Odor of Ascendant Giga. Heals 687 over duration. Don't care. The trauma kit recipe. I don't have the trauma kit recipes on me. Okay, don't look at the merchandise. So was this all? Oh yes, this is for all. There's something up here.
Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only.
Anti-choice, trusted. So Paramouse, small plasma charges, shock rods, recipe shells, recipe long rounds, plasma charges, heavy rounds. So I buy heavy rounds, I buy long rounds, and we can buy some bullets. We have 800 of those. How much does this one cost? There's another vending machine, but it's closed. Dude, how? Get inside? Oh, I see. 300. Iceberg aged whiskey. Maybe it's the totally didn't worse that, but.
Preparing sniveling servitude protocol complete. Greetings, most valued and attractive customer. What may this unit rehydrate for you?
Are you in charge of the stall all by yourself?
Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich. Mr. Wenrich last visited 222 days ago.
That's a lot.
When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those redacted sub rosa redacted a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich.
Okay, well, I see.
All
What happened?
wares were at some point cooked fresh.
I see what happened. So we don't really care about the food here, which is actually kind of expensive too. Unless it's like specified for a side quest. There was some side quests, I believe, in the first game that you need some specific foods, like wine or whatever.
My gear has the fewest holes out of any close-on station, or your money back.
Optimania, they didn't solve it? Fuck. How did they not solve that? And how did I just
Auntie's Choice thanks
stall
you
it?
for... never mind that. Sorry. Force of habit. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
So since you got quite a collection, how we go into this?
Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
Okay.
I got rags, fineries, and...
It's all anti-choice here. It's 18 heavy armor. It's even like 22 heavy armor. This is almost like a, you know, almost tempting getting this 22. It's costed me quite a bit, but critical mass disruption, crush movement speed plus 50. Yeah? Evasion chance, combat speed. Well, yeah, like we do have that evasion chance. That didn't so happening yet. There's 7 medium armor with evasion chance. Damage resistance 30. Toxicity drain. Base health. Eye patch. Weak spot damage. That's like interesting. It's anti-choice eye patch. Right, does ever pick up their specific trade, specific gear to wear? Maybe anti-choices is a go. Well, this 22 armor is like very tempting, like I say. The thing is, we have no idea how the armor works in this game. How much of the damage reduction is 1% of our... Is this like one armor equal to 1% of damage reduction or something? That's the thing. So when you found everything you care to return to Archivist to her, to tell her what you discovered. So auto recount his story on the ship. That's so far what happened. Look at your bar. Okay, we don't care about swiping this.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience.
Tristan?
You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other Arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say
It's
I know what that
protectorate.
word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Maybe if you would actually purchase something, I'd help you find your quarry. Well, might. Actually, might's a strong word.
The Sovereign's Arbiters do not negotiate. Tell me where the broker is.
Yeah, I got actual customers to see to. Let me know how not negotiating goes for you.
Soon Celerity guard.
Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words Free Market Station is independent and does not bow to the Protectorate don't seem to be registering with him. What can I get you?
So what is the deal with this, with your unwelcome guest?
Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We of Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me.
Sure. Now, what was this masked some of the Sub Rosa agent have?
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
Any rumors circulating around the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her.
Okay.
Laws.
It's a quest giver. Goodbye. It's just somehow I ended on this side
Don't
of the...
you understand that this all...
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an Arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
So what seems to be a problem here?
I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an Arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason, without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
So why not let him have an audience with the broker? At least he wouldn't bother you anymore. So most protectorates can't bend the rules at all. You should give this game a credit.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it.
Remember,
as we arbiters may operate however we see fit.
Wait.
I appreciate the observation, however.
You mean this guys could be
from an outsider?
Say whatever you
companion?
want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
Meeting the broker sounds like it could be useful somehow. Maybe we can work together. If it's risk you can concern about, have him prove himself to you. Alright.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the sovereign. But if I must debase myself to further my aim, so be it.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
So I hope this has intrigue. Allow intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone.
We're actually going there.
They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Okay, sounds like you want me to go as well. Why?
I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of feral canid lightly.
So how exactly do those refugee works with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Seems like a plan, I mean.
Great! Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Requires no Matt Austerus. I will work with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay, so, he's not my companion as of yet. Alright. Not as of yet. But he meet me at the camp. And Richard decided that it's a good time for feeding time. Dude, kleptomania. Fucking kleptomania. So I can't swipe the key from this guy. Okay. The option just wasn't not available.
Oh, come now, Prospero, you've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
So it seems like you could be well informed. Have a question about the Garash's sheep.
You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
So I can help. What do you have in mind? So why are you trying to impress the person?
She knows my real name. Prospero's just a stage title, as it happens. There's a certain kind of intimacy that I fear shall be difficult to ignore.
so I can help.
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar.
I probably
My
let's steal it,
refined
right?
palate can only stomach one drink.
I already stole it.
Iceberg aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Told you guys there was a quest concerning the drinks, the food stuff in the first game. I actually have a bottle of that here already.
My friend, excellent.
+5 reputation.
Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe?
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Everyone knows that the Free Market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure.
So she tries to sheep. Let's see me continue.
With nothing to live for, the aggrieved captain sent the Free Market into a suicidal tailspin. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again, and now I must get ready for my set.
Okay. Well, that's a different perspective in the story. I tend to believe in the mechanic. What a mechanic, dude! Like I didn't even watch on that. At least that kleptomania didn't trigger anyone, unless it's a free of charge again. No, it's not a free of charge. It's not a free of charge. Oh my god.
My lucky day! Spotted me a wanted criminal.
With a bounty.
Now give me that bounty.
He's not gonna suffer some bodily harm if you don't get out of here right now.
No, traditionally, you lot offer to pay less before resorting to threats of violence. That's very good.
Well, that's how it is, Charles. That's how it is. Unfortunately, I need to feed my cat, and he's waiting here already for a couple of minutes. So we're gonna finish today earlier, but a couple of hours now. If you still have electricity, and we're gonna be continuing the streaming. Take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. And I'm out.